reinforcing the whole of
Ishaka, I am scared. This undertaking will likely have great consequences. The authorities will trample on your words and turn against you with venomous fangs. Please, hold it. The truth about yourself is like truth told to death by fire.
Oh, yes. Death, yes. But this morning, the words will cut truth. The truth will wound, but heal as well. Ukolo, truth ought to be told despite the cost. Though it may offend the hearer or hurt the teller, ultimately, it is the healer. Dad! Dad! Promise my boy.
Good morning, Dad.
Oh, how are you?
I'm fine. Good morning, Mom. Mom, why are you not dressed? Have you forgotten already? The celebration comes up this morning. The whole world and our people will be gathered at the Grand Square for the 21st celebration of our so-called Liberty Book. I cannot wait to see the disappointment on the faces of those political vultures when Dad will release the bombshell. Listen to this. As the chief law officer of Shoboko, the head of state now hands you the book to read out its beautiful provisions to the world.
Oh, thank you very much. And I will be expected to read that. Equality, freedom, and justice are the foundation of the Shoboko State social order. We recognize, maintain, and enhance the sanctity of the human person and dignity. We prevent the exploitation of human and natural resources in any other form whatsoever other than the good of the community. And there are no corrupt practices in the whole of Shoboko. Thank you.
Lies!
Lies.
Only lies! Deceit!
And yes, as the song says, we are united, loving, and peaceful. So this is what happens in the whole of Shoboko. Come on, Ukula, join us. Join us and let us relive a typical circle and employ situation in Shoboko.
Yes.
Promise?
Yes, Dad.
We do not need costumes to get into character.
No.
We are natural cast. You play the role of the messenger, while I play the role of the chairman.
Okay.
Good. Oh, cheer up, woman. Okay. You play the role of Ajia Alima Butagli. Come on, cheer up.
Come on, Mom. Cheer up.
Come.
Oh, let's
Come in.
Good day, sir.
Oh, good day.
Somebody's here to see.
I see. Can I see his visitor song?
Here it is, sir.
Oh,
But she is a she, sir.
I see. Ajia Alima Butagli. I haven't met this person before. Doesn't it sound like a Shwanda nickname?
Yes, sir. I think it's
How does she look? Is she fair complexion?
yes, sir.
Oh, very good.
No, that, sir. And slender. No, fat and tall. Sir, I think about average.
She's obviously a Shwanda person. Is she carrying a bow on her shoulder? And no. That description fits for a Shwanda man. Is she carrying a mat? Does she have tribal marks on her face? Like those inflicted by a visit to the lion's den? Did you look? Does she have any form of charm around her body? Or bombs that could explode the whole of Shoboko at eye contact?
No, but you didn't ask me to verify, sir. But it seems she may have taken it inside her dress. Because I remember she's a bit fat.
But did you look? She might have allies outside carrying cattle, or bows and arrows. Is she a beggar? In any way blind or disabled in any other form?
Sir, she looks decent and educated.
Decent and educated? Can a leopard ever wash away its spots? Alright, you ask her, let us know our mission there.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, sir.
central educated.
Yes, she is, Mr. Chairman, sir. Oh, very good.
Good day, Chairman. Good day.
Good day. Please have a seat. Yes. Can I help you?
I am Ishaka Wada.
Oh, yes.
Don't you recognize me now?
Certainly not.
You probably received the letter.
Which letter?
Why? The letter informing you about my secondment in this board as the new general manager, which is right from today.
You? General Manager? Shoboko? Is this another court appointment? Well, I haven't seen any such letter. Did you see that woman? But we claim that we love and are united. And I am supposed to read it to the whole world. That we love and are united? Is that the truth? How many churches have been destroyed? How many people have been persecuted and murdered in their own fatherland? All because they hold different religious views. Heinous and ruthless killings have become the order of the day in Shoboko. The pressmen and the white Shoboko sons have been speaking about it since Liberty Day, writing it in the papers, blaring it out in the radio, and even dramatizing it on the television. But who hears? Instead, things remain the same and are even getting worse. Must I go on reading, as I shall be expected to do this morning, that we uphold the spirit and the letters of the Constitution? Is that the truth? I shall not do that in defiance of my own conscience. This morning, when the time comes, I shall step up to the rostrum before the whole world. The head of state shall hand me the book, but instead of reading a package of lies, I shall speak the truth. I would say,
I already know it by heart, Dad.
oh, you do?
Save yourself the stress and get enough energy for the occasion.
That's not boy.
Mother, Dad will say,
Very good, very good.
the head of state,
Yes.
our people, and the entire world gathered here. Listen to me. For 21 good years, we have been a nation of deceit.
Very good.
For 6 good anniversaries as the chief law officer of Shoboko, I have stood here only to read lies.
Very good.
Nothing contained in this liberty book is observed. The opposite is practiced consistently. Everywhere we are taught to think we are united, loving, and peaceful people. But no people are more divided, more hateful of one another, and more disquieted than us. I refuse to read this package of lies and call for a quick reform.
Oh, good.
I call for immediate reform. A reform! Reform! Reform!
Bravo! Yeah. That's my boy.
I get that.
It's true, Wada. Surely, my blood runs in his veins.
You both are certainly acting the play.
Oh, yes. This is a rehearsal for reformation. Do you know the story of Martin Luther? He is an inspiration. Martin Luther was the originator and leader of the 16th century Reformation that freed the laity from the Roman falsehood and deception. You listen to this.
Don't worry, Dad. Let me read it. Yeah. Let me
I'm
read it.
proud of you.
It was Martin Luther who said, the time of science is gone, and the time to speak has come.
Very true.
And by his actions, Luther precipitated a movement that freed the laity from abuse and brought far-reaching
Oh,
reform.
very good. And I am precipitating a move that will free the whole of Shoboko from abuse and bring back reforms.
What happened to Luther? Did he not suffer? Do you know the story of John the Baptist, a respected prophet in Israel?
Who dared to tell King Herod the truth? See that, mother. Herod had taken his brother Philip's wife, which was a very wrong thing to do. John, as a man of God, missed no words in telling him of his wrongdoing. And the woman Herodias stopped at nothing until she served John Sibelet on a platter.
Oh my gosh! Stop this childishness and let us stop your father from this madness before he gets us all in this mess.
Mom, I think it is time to side daddy on this one and prove the values that you two have worked hard to instill in me. That ideologies of a corruption-free state and objective leadership cannot be actualized if we fold our hands and want to persuade him to chicken out of this one single chance to redeem this country. Come to think of it more, don't you dream of a better future for us, your children? Don't you?
But there must be better ways to prove his point instead of going
Oh, but Luther was saying, and Reformation came to be. All right. Let us all sit and listen.
Okay.
Oh, just cheer up, woman.
This is the Shoboko State Radio Service, SSRS. Good morning, everyone. Here is a special announcement. Fellow countrymen, in a few hours from now, the celebration of 21 years of our Liberty Book will start at the main door of the Grand Square. All preparations have been made. All arrangements have been finalized. Reports from different parts of Shoboko show that the whole country is agog with the celebration. Heads of state of different lands have proved in arriving. People are pouring into the capital from everywhere. According to the external relations officers, every single country in the world is being attended. All receive the pride of Shoboko, the heritage of our independence, and the glory of our unity.
Did you hear that? Shoboko is displaying her glory, pride, and heritage today. It is not a day for me to show experiment at the face. It will be too bad for Shoboko and too bad for you. Ishaka, do you know the cost of what you want? Ishaka, please. Read what you expected to read. Add nothing more. Say nothing contrary. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Ishaka, please don't.
Oh, leave me alone, woman.
Hey, leave me alone. Ishaka, please don't. Listen to the voice of reason. Listen to the voice of reason.
Tell King Herod the truth. Herod had taken his brother Philip's wife, which was a very wrong thing to do. John, as a man of God, means no word in telling him of his own doing. And the woman, Herodia, stopped at nothing until she served John Stephen on the platter.
What happened to Luther? Did
Who
he not
dared to tell King Herod the truth? Herod had taken his brother Philip's wife, which was a very wrong thing to do.
Ishaka, the only son of Ishaka Wada, the true son of the Wada lineage. Ishaka, you married a wife who you claim to love. What is your thoughts for her? Ishaka has reason to reform Shoboko. Is Ishaka the only man who is worried about the point of Shoboko? You have attained an enviable position in Shoboko. Your name is in every home. Will you turn this beloved name into an abomination in the ears of the people, disgracing your land before all the world? Ishaka, are you awake? Ishaka, are you awake?
I am. Ishaka is awake. The pride of the tribe of Mulata is awake. The loving husband of his wife is awake. The only surviving seed of the Wada lineage is awake. I am awake.
Ishaka, what is it? What? What? Talk to me. Calm down.
I am up to the grand square.
Ishaka, wait. What have you resolved to?
You just forget about that.
Ishaka, no. Ishaka, please, wait. What should the people be expecting today?
Well, the people should be expecting much. We've done so much for the people of Shoboko. As you can see, people have come to great location from all walks of life. And also, the president of Peru is present, as you can see. And also, the people should be expecting the president to give a recount of all the infrastructure developments that have been put in place for that. Please, you are reception in government.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Richard.
That was all.
Okay.
Good day. Can you grant us an interview?
The market women leader for Shoboko. We see you won't make a expect. Now so promise this people they promise us. And they don't deliver. And then we get their own time at all. That's also identification about the I'm going to tell myself to my body go pay me. In fact, I go dance. You can see me for his action.
Shoboko soldiers are ready and alert for troublemakers. Everything is ready. It is clear that the celebration will start any second from now. Long live Shoboko. Ishaka Wada reporting for national television of Shoboko.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been duly informed that the head of state has commanded that the festivities should begin as we await his arrival. Therefore, let the festivities begin!
over the world, we must not fail to first of all give voice to our heartfelt gratitude for the overwhelming response and honor given to our invitation from all over the world. The world is gathered here today for Shoboko. This is a demonstration of how grateful we are loved everywhere. Shoboko is known everywhere as a land full of freedom and opportunities. Exactly 21 years ago, we became free from the clutches of colonial oppressors and exploiters. Our people were made slaves in their own land.
Yes.
Dirty, poor and ruled the riches of their own land. We labored to make others rich, and we were left empty-handed, poor and looted. We rose up and broke the power of our exploiters. We tormented and resisted them, and today we are free. Distinguished visitors and fellow countrymen, because we were once slaves and in bondage, we declared freedom for all in Shoboko. Freedom of the press, freedom of speech, freedom of political association, freedom to choose our leaders by ourselves, and freedom to reject those we don't want to rule us. And the government of the people, by the people, and because we were once hated, we declared love for everyone in Shoboko. No ethnic hostility, no ethnic jealousy. There is no hatred whatsoever in Shoboko, but love, unity, and brotherhood. Because we were ruled with injustice, maltreated and discriminated against, we declared abundant justice, equality, and overflowing opportunities for all in Shoboko. Justice is not denied poor.
What?
You can walk anywhere you like. You can apply to any position irrespective of your tribe, ethnic group, religion, or social status. These are all contained in our liberty book, the constitution of the people, by the people, and drawn up on the very day of liberty. This celebration is in commemoration of that day and the globe. We call the anniversary Liberty Day. I hereby call on the Chief Law Officer, in line with tradition, to come forward and read our book to the hearing of the whole wide world and the people of Shoboko. I call on Dr. Ishaka Wada.
Years and has performed creditably to the pride of Shoboko.
Thank you very much. Head of data, our people, and visitors from all over the world. Listen to this. I shall speak the truth in a way that it will find a place in everyone's heart. I dare to say that I refuse to read a package of lies. For 21 good years, we have been a nation of deceit. For 6 anniversaries, I have stood here to read lies, only lies, and nothing but lies. Nothing contained in our so-called liberty book is observed. Yes, sir. Guns! We must take everyone who is making trouble down. Yes, sir. I made myself. Yes, sir. I made myself. Yes, sir.
Is dead. Minister Idemudia and his wife both alive in their car. Burning of government buildings, burning of government properties and vehicles. Ishaka! Honorable Councillor, I can't understand this.
Excellency, sir.
Where is Ishaka now?
He's in the military hospital, sir. The doctors have been doing all they can to revive him. He has been unconscious for hours.
Let him not die. Ishaka will be alive to fully answer for what he has done. The unutterable disgrace. Yes. The bloodshed. Yes. The war. The destruction. Everything is sentence. The disorders.
Excellency, sir.
Go tell the doctor that he must leave. That's the command.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Wait, I suppose the soldiers and your men have the situation under control.
Your Excellency, sir. The riot has been effectively contained. We have no troublemakers in our midst. We have also ensured the safe departure of all foreign Christians from Shoboko.
Gentlemen and ladies, think of what Ishaka has brought to you. Think of what Ishaka has brought to an image. Just think of it. Think of it! IG.
Your Excellency, sir.
Where will you be distracted from the hospital?
As soon as you give the order, Your Excellency, I'll make sure my men...
Put them in the hospital, sir!
Your Excellency, sir.
Ishaka. Ishaka Wada! Honorable Council. Did Ishaka first speak to us and we refused to hear him?
Oh, Excellency.
Why must he bring so much shame and calamity on Shoboko? An emergency session of the Shoboko Legislative Council must be summoned immediately.
What is this? What has happened? All we want is the truth. So we might offend.
There must be reform. Honorable Councillors of Shoboko, they have convened this emergency session following what happened in our country a few hours ago. And we all are aware that one of us, Councillor Masere Maka, was among the 20, including ministers, the junior and his wife, who are reported dead. And we all are aware that Councillor Malo and Awoka were also among those who were injured. But they are currently recovering in the hospital. Honorable Council, before we formally start deliberation this afternoon, may we all rise to observe a minute silence in memory of those who lost their life in Shoboko today. May their gentle soul rest in peace. Amen. Have your seat. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, sir. We all are aware of what has taken place in our country today. Our task here is simple. We are here to pass a resolution.
A point of correction, sir.
A resolution as we are expected to do to condemn the carnage and mayhem Dr. Ishaka Wada has unleashed on our country.
A point of order, Mr. Chairman.
This honorable council has therefore been summoned by the head of state to decide according to the constitution a befitting punishment for such injustice.
Mr. Chairman of the Shoboko Legislative Council, may I point out that the procedure you just announced is flawed. It is not true that we are here to adopt a resolution against Dr. Wada. We are here to deliberate on the development in Shoboko today and adopt a resolution thereupon. Whether the resolution comes up alone or in favor of Dr. Wada besides the proceedings, may the chairman therefore make the necessary corrections on the flawed procedure he has just announced.
What audacity! Have your seat.
One other thing, Mr. Chairman.
you are expected by the people you fail to name to condemn the actions of Ishaka and call for a severe punishment. Mr. Chairman, everyone knows you are referring to what the governing interest expects you and your council to do with this matter.
I implore you to watch your words, or else this honorable council will be forced to do.
May I say, Mr. Chairman, that it is heartbreaking and unfortunate that a person of your standing and member of this council should begin to throw decorum away and play rubber stamp with discredited interests. Mr. Chairman, I shall not be part of it. No man, Mr. Chairman, should ever be denied justice. It is crime against God to do so. I call for justice and fairness in Ishaka Wada if this council still has any conscience.
Councillor Wada, I am sorry that my statements were offensive to you. I agree with you according to the procedure. Honorable Councillor, we are here to discuss the development in Shoboko today, and also to pass a resolution for the executive.
Very good, Mr. Chairman. Very good. I am glad that you admitted the truth. And so will it be gratifying to the people of Shoboko to see this council admit that truth was spoken at the transfer today.
Truth? What truth is it about?
We all know how decisive this council is in the advent of Shoboko. In that, any resolution adopted here becomes the directive government must follow. We all know Ishaka will be prosecuted when this council refuses to pass a resolution stating that it is wrong. What wrong has Ishaka done? Councillor of Shoboko, what wrong has Ishaka done? What wrong has he done? He has killed, he has raped, he has is that why a resolution should be called a criminal? And speaking the truth become a criminal act to be prosecuted? I plead, counsel. I plead that we allow better sense of judgment to guide us in taking the right decision in this matter.
Mr. Chairman, sir, honorable councillors, truly one finds it so shocking and odious that an honorable councillor should speak like this today. And you're also not clear of this position anymore. Anyways, referring to the extenuating utterance made by Councillor Olota, is a right-thinking man in his correct sense supposed to be asking what Ishaka has done? Which should we name? Is it the disgrace before the entire world? The bloodshed? Or the destruction of properties both billions of Shora? Yet, a man who takes himself twice had the effort to quantify the national calamity Ishaka and Victor Shoboko. What is speaking of the truth?
No, I don't know.
Our old man here surely does not wish for those who lost their lives today. And we take the caution of Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, sir, honorable councillors, I put it in honorable council that we must, without further delay, adopt a resolution condemning in no equivocal terms what Ishaka has done and not immediate prosecution with this collaborator. This outrage by Ishaka and his men must be shown on mitigated status or else, Mr. Chairman, sir, honorable councillors, this abomination would rear up itself to the possible and God forbid the door and send my life. Impossible, Mr. Chairman.
Honorable Council, many here will agree that Councillor Michael has spoken on behalf of the majority. Truly, it is astonishing to hear someone today ask what Ishaka did. Can you imagine? Let's not even say that. By Ishaka's action, even the Honorable Council stands discredited before the whole world. Yes, a member of the council had the impudence to ask us to congratulate such a man that brought such untold shame and calamity on our fatherland. He stands alone on this matter. And he has on many others.
I stand on the side of the people and on the side of the people who voted me to this house. And my loyalty to justice and not to my pocket.
Mr. Chairman, our loyalty to the administration of the head of state must never appear to be in doubt. In addition to the resolution against this trouble rouser, without delay, pass a vote of confidence on of the head of state. This will go a long way in altering the bad image of Dr. Wada's naive behavior. I'm giving to you.
Honorable councillors, Councillor Mikey and Mother spoken business. Yes. We all know Councillor Mother too well. To pay attention to his ravings. Honorable councillor. And now we can make a vote of confidence for the head of state. That is the most important thing.
There are thousands of Ishaka and Shoboko. I am forthwith resigning to adopt extra parliamentary methods until we witness the transformation of Shoboko. Transformation? What transformation? Am I even talking? Please let me ask you. The transformation we can't wait to articulate further. Long live Shoboko and goodbye.
Ishaka. Hola, the wife of Ishaka Wada. This is not time to give and take gifts, my child. The cloud is dark and heavy over Shoboko.
But mother, how did you know me? We have never met until today.
The Almighty knows everything and knows everyone. You're welcome.
Mother, you need die. Will they kill him? I warned him not to get into their way, but he wouldn't leave.
My daughter, that is the common trait. Heedlessness. You decide. Don't you see an exact replica of him? In spirit and in strength. The foresighted will revive our mother in disguise until there is a disaster. My husband was a dust. Heedless, stubborn, and insistent on his own ways. He was a nice man. We loved each other dearly. I was 20 years old, and he was 25 when we married. A blissful marriage we had. But 4 years only, and she died. Soul and spirit service of God. Then he gave his members without people.
Mother, will he die? Will they kill him? Please, pray to God to save his life. Please.
My daughter, you must be strong. You must be strong. You are his pillar of strength now. You are the will with which he carries on. So you must be strong, my dear. Because his enemies will try. And you promise. You're responsible for her now. Do what you have to. If you guys peace to your own freedom.
But mother, he shouldn't have dared fight her. I want him. I want Ishaka.
Yeah. You must understand that it was his destiny to be what he did. As a man of conscience, do not hold back from withstanding such falsehood. And yet, he was right to follow his heart. A government should be conducted in truth.
But where the leader like is supposed to operate?
Then the duty of citizens to withstand such devilish authority. A government derives authority from God. As long as it is in the way of uprightness, then it deserves to support the government. Once the regime takes sides with evil, it deserves resistance and not cooperation.
What will happen to me, mother? What?
You show what will be, will be.
What is this? What has happened?
All we want is the truth.
I never chop I never smoke
God will punish you. Money. I never talk you. I never drink you. I never smoke you. God will punish you. Take the money. I never talk you. I never drink you. I never smoke you. God will punish you.
What's up this side? Can't someone have some peace and quiet, eh? Can't you tell them to shut up?
You shut up my blood, eh? Give me that anymore, yeah?
Uwega, wetin dey do you? Why you go dey hire for this man like this? You don't know who this man is. You suppose to see this man na him be boss for this place. Na this man we dey look up to. You no dey.
Who is he?
This man na Dr. Ishaka Wada. The reformist. You don't forget.
Ishaka Wada, my mentor. Are you telling me sorry?
You don't see for my entire career at this job. I never see person wey fit withstand torture. I mean punishment like this man. Yes.
I'm also thinking of this, but it's matter.
Let's have the question. Yes, sir. Hello, fellow. How is it taste for torture? Well, that is how it is when you incur the displeasure of the state. The drop both of you. Yes, sir. Now, Dr. Ishaka Wada, the head of state is excessively worried about the solid impression your action on Monday had created in the mind of our world leaders about Shoboko. In order to erase this ugly image, they have sent me to you, asking that you grant an immediate world press briefing. Of course, you are to admit that you were bribed by the government of Tobakalota with a huge sum of money to say the things you said in order to discredit Shoboko. Of course, O Joyce, the Bible reason will be because of Shoboko's vehement denunciation of the inhuman regime in that country. What do you say? I hope you are not dumb. Well, our silence is constituted as consent. I will therefore invite the president to be here tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock exactly. You better get ready.
IG, sir. I think you should save yourself the labor of arranging for president. Because if I'm giving the same forum again, I would not say differently what I said last Monday.
Dr. Ishaka Wada, I don't think you know to what extent the damage you have caused to the leadership and image of Shoboko. You are still joking, but I can assure you that the state is not joking. And I hope you realize that.
And who is the state if I may ask?
Will you shut up?
Yes.
You will know very soon. Now let's wake up. Yes, sir. Read it out. Yes, sir. You must get it signed.
I, Ishaka Wada, in repentance and remorseful regret of what I've done to my land, Shoboko, and the defamation I've brought on her, hereby make this confession. I was paid 1 billion to buy by the government of Tobakalota to discredit my country, Shoboko, as I did on the 21st Liberty Day anniversary. This is because of the outspokenness of Shoboko against Tobakalota's government. All rioters were those I paid with the money to kill, maim, bomb government properties, buildings, vehicles, and riot. As to suggest general displeasure of the public against the government and the system. All that I said against the Liberty Book and Shoboko policy
on the Liberty Day anniversary at the Grand Square Sembe Shoboko is not true in any material particular. All was forced, made up, instigated, and should therefore be disregarded. Signed, Ishaka Wada.
Good. Deliver it to the general session. We must get him to append his authentic signature. I mean myself there.
Yes, sir! Sir, Ishaka's wife will be coming every day. We request you to see him. Should you permit us, sir?
Take him.
Yes, sir. What about my wife, Kokola? What about my wife? What about Kokola?
Who the hell is Ishaka's wife? Huh? Look, no one must be allowed to see him. Have I made myself clear? Yes, sir. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What?
I was on my way to see you, sir. Please, you must permit me to see my husband.
And who is that, if I may ask?
Dr. Ishaka Wada.
Oh, I see. I take it that you knew about your husband's plans and refused to disclose it to the government. Didn't you?
I did all I could up to the last minute to dissuade him. With all I told him, I didn't expect him to get to the grocery and do what he did.
Then why bother yourself about someone who cannot even listen to the candid advice of his wife? Huh? If there was love, he would do this to you.
He was genuinely bothered about the goings on in Shoboko.
What goings on? Huh? What goings on? And that was the best way he found to address the situation? By his behavior? Well, I can only allow you to see him on one condition.
Please, tell me, I am ready to do anything.
You must persuade him to sign the document as required by the state.
I won't promise. I won't. Besides, I have no hope of success in changing my husband's mind. My husband has made the choice to stand up for what he considers, and I do not compel him to contrary.
Then why have you come to see him?
Like I said earlier, to be permitted to see my husband. That's all.
Will you get out of this place? To hell with you and your stupid, useless husband.
Yeah.
In the event of a death sentence of Dr. Ishaka Wada and his subsequent executions, let the head of state and the security forces of Shoboko be put to notice that the action will spell the death of the nation of Shoboko. On that day, the people of Shoboko will troop out in their number to them. Market men and women. And also the workers. There will be total shutdown. There will be total shutdown. The military will be prepared to shoot us all dead. Citizens who did not be executed should not be executed. And office holder who is to be murdered or who does not be a murdered right now should be restored. Solidarity forever.
We have done everything to make you to sign the statement to no avail. Signing that statement should have saved him. I want to let you know, madam, that unless he signs the statement, I will kill him. No, I don't want to hurt you by having your husband killed. I know you are my late wife and good friend. I've invited you therefore to all Dr. Wada to sign the statement and save his life.
I did all I could to no avail to dissuade him from the action. If you have done everything and he still refuses to sign the paper, then there is no need for me to compare with him.
That's wisely said. Then forget about the foolish husband who will not heed the counsel of his wise and beautiful woman such as you are. To help with such irresponsible husband.
Ishaka Wada is neither irresponsible nor foolish. He is a very thoughtful and honest man. He is placing the interest of his country above his own personal safety and convenience. He knows that the change for Shoboko is in the best interest of all.
Change? You call it change? Okay. Since he's ready to risk his life, then you get ready to stay without him.
Ishaka Wada doesn't deserve death for his outstanding services and patriotism to his country.
What? Patriotism, you say? You go for the Ishaka patriotism? I call it business! Thank you! He doesn't deserve to live! Hey? You're dismissed.
I want you. Hey, God. God, please just save his life. God. Please. Just give him one more chance. God. Hey, I want you so.
Now, which strike with you? I will take good care of you when you're
Don't you dare lay your bloody hands on me! How dare you!
But I will make you happy. Come on. Think of the privilege of the job by the president as first lady of the world. Think of it, man.
I can't believe my ears. Your Excellency, is there such wickedness in a man? I feel so sorry for a nation that has you like as president. Good day.
it thrills me that I'm going to witness it.
And me too. But why you say we dey always happy for bad and wicked things for the Shoboko self? You know say this trial. I fear say you know go dey people of Ogun Ishaka Wada because the government will still the next way because of wetin happen that day. Na serious wahala that man put himself so. But you ask me. Na true talk that man talk.
Yes.
Confirm talk wey fit benefit everybody, especially we poor people.
Who doesn't know? The government themselves knows that it's not the truth. But this Ishaka of the man, he seems he carries enchantment around him. Because people automatically hate what he is. And know what he does. I was listening the other day when those words came out of his lips. Reforms! 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 And they ran wild rioting.
Me say, I don't join them. If not say I beg you for them. You know me now, I got them from.
As you, uniform men, soldiers, policemen, they all rioted. I saw them with my eyes.
I never for my entire life. See where the world people talk to so many people one side. To then actually immediately. I give any show say the company people not in the fear to allow the public to witness this trial.
I heard that besides every security, only few ministers, councillors, and top officers of the airport are permitted to attend. Even Mr. Oshiri, who gave the state in Ishaka's post, will prosecute. Why the human tribunal? We tried the case, but I heard that all members of the tribunal are friends of the government and head of state. And they've also been in practice for a long time. Did you also hear that all what the government did to make him sign his bill? I remember, immediately we left, after our shift, they took him straight to the state house. While he was being forced to sign his statement, he nearly died. He just rather died than to sign it.
Wait, can you do the job? You do never go wait. I dey for this your mama. Wetin you don't know for this one? Wait, wetin you don't know? Hey, wetin you don't know? Wait. Anyway, how come you never hear the better news?
Sergeant. What do you mean by this?
Wait, I like you. You really have to make that. I make it just pass that information to you, and I will be that information. You're supposed to do something.
Sergeant, of course. Is it not a good? One shot of it, that's if you tell you. Sergeant,
Ishaka Wada wife. Don't tell me. She don't have proof.
And what do you mean by that?
See, open your eyes very well. Now why you talk like this? They just pass this and I'm over now. Express one time.
Ishaka Wada, you have been called before a state tribunal here to answer a charge of high treason.
A charge of high treason? For speaking the truth?
Truth? Ishaka?
Truth, Your Majesty. What was wrong in what I said? Unity, liberty, justice, and equality of opportunity for all. That is not all the obsession of our Constitution. But in practice, what do we have? Unity, yet discrimination on ethnic lines are found. We cannot be allowed to work at certain places. Our children can't be offered admission to read at certain places. You are bound in hostility in your own ethnic group. And yet, our song says that we are one people, bound in peace, love, and unity. How could I go on reading a package of land? How could we go on deluding ourselves and deceiving the whole world? So therefore, I have to speak the truth to the intent that there should be change. Madam Justice Jose, gentlemen, what did I speak wrongly against Shoboko?
Mr. Secretary, have you the charge?
Yes, my lord. Ishaka Wada, the ex-chief law officer of Shoboko. You have been charged that you committed an offense against public order, namely high treason, contrary to section 37, subsection 2 of the criminal code. The charge, my lord.
Guilty or not guilty? Dr. Ishaka Wada, guilty or not guilty?
Madam Justice Jose, you know very well that I am not guilty of that charge.
Your defense.
No. Is it not obvious? The subsection under which I stand charged has nothing to do with it. For a conspiracy to take place, it needs at least two people who come together to agree on an action to be carried out. And those who disrupt the sovereign of the state shall be guilty of high treason.
Exactly. And you do not conspire with people to fight, kill, destroy, intimidate, and overhaul the head of state? Let it be known to you that the offense carries with it a death sentence.
Do not threaten me with death, Madam Justice Jose. My death is not in question, I believe, until I'm proven guilty.
And your defense?
I put it to the tribunal that the subsection under which I stand charged has nothing to do with it. For a conspiracy to take place, it needs at least two persons who come together to agree on an action to be carried out. I never spoke about Shoboko to no one, and I told no one to riot.
That is no evidence, Ishaka. It's no proof. Can we have witness?
My lord, I wish to call on Mr. Kalawa Akwege. Mr. Kalawa Akwege. Mr. Kalawa Akwege.
Mr. Kalawa Akwege. Please move it, sir.
What is your religion?
Christianity.
Place your hand on this Bible and repeat after me. I,
Mr. Kalawa Akwege,
solemnly swear
that
the evidence I shall give before this tribunal shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. My Lord, the witness is on the oath.
Mr. Kalawa Akwege, tell the tribunal your name, your place of residence, and what you do for a living.
My name is Mr. Kalawa Akwege. I live in Sembe. I am a taxi driver.
Mr.
Mr. Kalawa, quickly.
You were arrested on the last Liberty Day for your engagement in wanton destruction. Precisely, you were caught setting fire on a government vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Why were you rioting?
I reached an agreement with Mr. Ishaka Wada to do this.
Madam Justice Osei, this is incredible perjury. Mr. Kalawa, quickly.
Did you say you reached an agreement with this man?
Yes, sir.
Very well. When? Where? And under what circumstances did you meet him?
On the 15th of September, about 2 weeks to the Liberty anniversary, at the premises of Single National Union Assembly Board. The drivers were having an annual convention. It was great time. And Mr. Ishaka Wada was going around talking to people. Then he came to meet me.
Very well. What did you discuss?
He spoke to me about the wrongdoings about Shoboko. He convinced me against the government. As at that time, I saw an agreement with him. He told me that for Liberty Day, once he finished his speech, that I should start rioting. And that he has spoken to so many other people who has agreed to riot. He said that after this was done, that there shall be reforms in Shoboko.
Hello. I am sorry for your damsel and for my own career.
Dr. Ishaka Wada, what exactly do you mean by this statement?
I'm sorry for leaders who, instead of desiring the truth, would rather people their kingdom with liars. Is it not significant that I'm being tried for telling the truth instead of lying?
Do you then deny the testimony of the witness?
I have never met this man all my life. This man is insane. Oh my God! What this man says has no bearing whatsoever to me. On the 15th of September, I was at the drivers' convention quite a while, but at their invitation, and I never told anyone to ride. All this man has testified against me are all lies, nothing but lies.
That is no evidence, Ishaka. Have you any other thing to say?
Mr. Kalawa, have you anything to add?
No, not sir.
The case press.
Let the witness know.
My lord, I have a question for the witness.
Let the witness come back to the stand.
Mr. Kalawa Kweke, you were arrested last Liberty Day.
Yes, sir.
Good. And how is the experience of prison and torture?
Very good, sir. Extremely unbearable. My wife and children are too dying. Everybody in Shoboko believes that all the rioters are going to be killed. And here I am, in these chains.
Good. When you happen to be approached to tell this lies, to buy you your own freedom, you agreed to smear your conscience, to buy you your freedom with the blood of an innocent man.
Objection, my lord! Nothing line of question is purely sentimental. It has nothing to do with the case. It's only one.
I sustain the objection.
The case first, my lord.
Let the witness withdraw. Mr. Secretary.
Has the accused anything to say before the sentence?
Leaders of Shoboko, you have clearly cut about your part to bring about my death. To what end, I ask you? To safeguard your position? Nothing in consideration of the betterment of the law you claim to be. Let it be known that death comes for us all. I die but not in vain. For once truth has been spoken in the whole of Shoboko, and all ears have heard it. I die. But you will not forget that you killed an innocent man. My words are never
Ishaka, the son of Wada, you have been found guilty on the charge of high treason. The sentence of the tribunal is that upon the confirmation of the head of state sitting in council, you shall be taken to the place of execution, where you shall have your head cut off from your body and brought in for all to see. I write. Go!
Honorable members of the Shoboko Executive Council.
Excellency, sir.
Sit.
Thank you, sir.
The tribunal has given a death verdict in the case of the traitor, Dr. Ishaka Wada. My opinion is that the council should endorse the sentence. Right away, the head of the felon shall be severed from his body and brought here to walk with ward. Is there any contrary opinion? Then I presume everyone is in agreement.
Yes, Excellency.
I am aware of the protests and threats to burn down the country if Dr. Ishaka Wada should be executed.
Yes, the threats.
But we will carry out the execution all the same.
Yes.
Because a government what is made shall not allow itself to be intimidated. We shall be fair and ruthless against our rebels until we are submissive to our total authority. Our armed forces will make sure that we
of Shoboko have put the military troops and military formations on the alert throughout the country.
Oh, you others! I am the head of state and commander-in-chief!
Your Excellency, the military council has decided that if you will not merely watch and allow the country to descend into apparent anarchy, and has mandated me chief to make this intervention on the event that Dr. Ishaka Wada is to be executed.
What is the intervention?
Your Excellency, to place before you two options.
Which are?
Well, a takeover by the military.
And
If you are bent on having Dr. Ishaka Wada executed, or a continuation of your administration on the condition that you advocate the death sentence and address the suggestion about reforms more seriously.
If I choose the second option and continue in office, what do you think will happen to you and your member of council? Don't you think you will be charged with treason?
Your Excellency! We have all learned from the actions of Dr. Ishaka Wada to stand for the truth no matter the cost. His example inspired the military council to take a stand. Shoboko will never remain the same after this crisis. The lesson here is that the will of the people, the true owners of the power, must not
undermined by the misdemeanor of an individual who holds office on their behalf. The death sentence on Dr. Ishaka Wada and order for his immediate release.
Dr. Ishaka is free! Dr. Ishaka is free! Dr. Ishaka is free! Dr. Ishaka is free! Dr. Ishaka is free at last! He's free!